Welcome back on board the Obra Dinn. So, let's go lower. This just opened up for us. This room filled with books. Still, not sure what that could be. This room over here, filled with towels, I guess. A huge splat of something. And here's something for a change. Something that's dead and not human.
Take him to the cockpit. Same wraps and seat left, right.
Okay.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Mind your shoes now.
Oh wow. So, this man over here puked. So what happened to him? Also what happened to him? And this is Charlie. And he has the same uniform as all the others, so he's a midshipman. So we're looking for a midshipman named Charlie. Not this one, he's French. Charles Herstick. Which means that you are the other midshipman. But we see that there was talk about the last rites of someone. Where though? Oh. Here's someone, and he has a monkey with him. Oh. They're carrying a body. And here we see some of the Formosan royalty, let's say. We can't identify them though. Well, not yet anyway. So that's much earlier on. This is the second chapter. A Bitter Cold. Yeah, poor sod. But as I said, he would. I guess it was him. He was talking about the last rites. So let's see. Alright, so let's see.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, non-consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Alright, that clears up a lot. Here's Martin Prescott. Here's the monkey. You may think that it's not important. Well, it may not be. And he's treating him, so it doesn't take a genius to find out that he is the surgeon. And the man sitting next to him, lying around as the surgeon's mate. We don't know who he is though. We'll find out, don't worry. Another body here, wrapped up. So, anything else to see? Again, formal sense, but I don't think there is much else to see here. He said it was some sort of lung disease. Yep, that's pretty much it. But wait a minute. The surgeon gave us this book. So that's the surgeon. And he was on that boat, we saw him. And here he says, complete its chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. And he was on that boat. So, this means that the man is still alive. In fact, he's alive in Africa. And, well, it stands to reason that everybody else would be with him. But we shouldn't forget the other lady. Wait. Her. She's also alive and in Africa. And whoever this is, we saw him on board, he's also alive and he's in Africa. I mean, since everybody else is. However, that still doesn't answer all the questions. It's a happy note though. You know, having someone survive. Okay. So let's see how this happens.
Эй, не плевать, не привязывай. С собой следи.
Sayed? Sayed uठो. कुछ पी लो.
So this is Sayed. Poor guy. It's probably not gonna be that hard to figure out who Sayed is. Yeah, Solomon Sayed. Him. Then we have number 51 over here. We know that he succumbed earlier. And he is number 51, so where is he? And he is speaking his mother tongue, so... And this bunk bed is not occupied. must be the number 53. William Wassin. We don't know what happened to him though, at least not yet. So him, he is also an Indian. And he's, well, by process of elimination, here's the last one. So there we go. We are at 18 fates. By the way, this is one of the most densely packed chapters. So these three are playing cards, and they were speaking in Russian, so these are the Russians. And this right here is quite a big hint. Here's a very characteristic tattoo, and number 37. We're going to need that later. So, he succumbed to an illness. So, this is one of the memories we're going to revisit for quite a few times, actually. Because we can find most people here. They're all here, basically. This one, his hand is sticking out and he's got a tattoo of a lady, and he is number 37. We'll have to keep that in mind. And here's another hint, but we'll come back to it later. It's one of the more frustrating parts of the deduction in this game. But anyhow, this was chapter 2. It's done. And as I said, this memory in particular is going to be very, very useful. But anyway, that's it for chapter 2. Tune back in at some other point to find out more.